this one on. Yeah, please don't do that. Yeah, what? Did it get rid of my live intro? No? That's still there. Alright. Ah. Quick. I know I'm late. Just go live on that. Ugh. I don't have time to get everything set up today. I need to just get started. Do not have time. We are so behind already today. Alright. We are so behind on time because I had to run to the store. This is going to be very complicated, and I've got to get it all done in one swoop. Oh, box of parts. Let's go. M, which I'm going to need later. I might as well clip out now. Don't do that. That's for the other funnels. Might as well clip them. Get them clipped off. Because they are going to be fairly difficult. Oh. Where'd you go? There you are. Here. Nordic! Heavy arms all done. Yeah, it's just I don't see too easily, but yeah, you can. Oh. Let me find my headset. And hello, Asian dramas. And Ichigo, not much. Very late today. Earbud in, so you can request, yeah, there you go. Cool. Give me a second. If I can click things easily. And let's see. Oh, of course, it's going to be very lame. Oh, that looks nice. That looks good. Hell yeah. That looks sick. God, why am I very bright today? I don't know why. Oh, I know why. Clean the lens. There we go. That's on. I can hear that. Okay, cool. Oh, no, I fucked up the lens. There we go. Nice. See, I gotta get my collection a little bit more up to date on that. I need to get more storage like I've got now. Oh, yeah, that looks good. Nice. Nice. Nice, right? Right. Yeah, I've been running into that with the yellow on this kit that I've been working on. Yes, being weird, yes. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's like the like I was saying, the real grade Astrays do that, where they're just so awkward and clumsy. Right. That's hilarious. That's good. Nice. Right. The itch. Right. They're not the best. I don't know why everyone jumps on Sosby like it's so great. I'm like, no, it's terrible. Just buy the real grade. Buy the real grade. Don't get the freaking master grade. It's actually quite terrible. I don't know why everyone wants to jump on like it's so great. I'm like, not my favorite. Not my favorite at all. Like this one. This was supposed to be a 2, maybe 3 week build. It has turned into a 4 month, no, to a 2 month nightmare. uh, yeah. Oh, right. Oh, okay. So a good way of kind of comparing. That's kind of why I haven't touched my Supernova wing yet, because it's the Snow White, and I'm scared of that kit right now, because it is a super rare kit. I've already damaged one before, not the Snow White, but a different Supernova wing, and they jump in value by exponential values because they don't make a lot of them, and they are almost impossible to find once they're out of print. So I don't want all of Gundam TikTok coming after me because I wreck a Snow White Prelude. Nope, nope. I'm making my own Hacksmith one. Uh, nice. So here's what I'm doing. I've already got a Deban master grade tall geese sitting aside. I'm going to take the wings off my Supernova wing that are still in good shape. It's just the model kit's kind of meh. And now that I've got the Snow White Prelude, I can take those wings without being too mad about it. Make those fit that one. And then Susan Model just came out with a wing set for the real grades that actually has connector pieces for the tall geese as well. And it can actually combine 2 sets to do a 4-wing setup. And I want to do that with a tall geese 3 real grade. It's just getting all that put together. Yes. Yes. Yes, I have a Magasuki Hoten. I did that last year. Oh, it is. The Magasuki Hoten I got just because I kind of was like, if I don't like him, I'll just steal all the swords from the kit. And Champion, yes, it is. We're still working on getting all the funnels done. We are, sorry to do this real quick. We are most of the way done with the first part of the wing pack. We just got a lot left to do. Jesus, there's so much to do. The real grades are not too bad. If you can get the Hainu was really good. It's the size of a master grade, but it was a really good build. I took my time on it. It was still I could have gone way faster. It was just me taking my time. It was right. Uh-huh. Yeah. Huh. Is that the Master Grade 2.0 or is that the real grade? Okay. Just making sure what I'm looking at. Yeah. No, I'm the first one to tell you the Endless Walls Hell, right? Yeah, no, I hate that thing. He's in storage right now because it's painful of a kit. It's fallen over twice. I've had to repair it twice, and those wings are nightmares to fix. Yeah. Right. I could see that my stuff would probably make you very whingy, especially on some of the Sinanjus I've done lately. They or the Nightingale. The Nightingale was a wiring in wasn't a nightmare, but it was just an ingenuity and organization skill. Keeping all the wiring really well organized. Yeah. Yeah. Right. How the heck did you do that, Ichigo? How did we go to 1.2k likes in like a nanosecond since starting? That is insane. Nice. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. No, it's totally fine. That's like what 90% of it's. So my audience, and I've talked with people before about it. It is 90% people who are just amazed by the builds and the watching of it. So it's visual ASMR for everyone, and it's those who are building at the same time. And I just find it hilarious because it's like, man, I'd be so bored of myself just watching me build, but I get it. I watch some people do some stuff a lot. I mean, I get it. Yeah, right. 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 Zazabi. Okay, so before you go, let me give you some tips on that one. Go slow. Be careful with it. And the funnels suck like crazy. They are bad. I had one of the funnel pieces flipped out of place and landed on the top of my desk, and we were still dying laughing when I said I found it. But yeah. Thunderbolt would actually be way fun. I've heard Thunderbolt's supposed to be good. I'm trying to find one myself. I would probably go with the Thunderbolt. Nice. For how much? Still sounds like I'm going to go with a Daban kit because I can get the Daban verka third-party one for like 40 with some shipping. So I'm like, ugh. I've been big on... Okay, Dabans are bootleg. So, they're not the most legal kits. But I will tell you this. If I can get it for 40 bucks, I won't have a problem. I've done a couple Daban kits lately. And they're really not as bad as everyone wants to make them to be out. So, good reference. These are actually a Daban add-on kit. And they've been actually the smoothest thing this whole build. With these, it's been the smoothest part so far on this entire build. Yes, I made it harder by putting LEDs in there. But compared to the body, I don't have fiddly little plastic bits that are going all over the place. And getting lost. Because that's the hardest thing with the new. Is those inner frame psycho frame pieces are just little inserts. They're not like a unicorn. It's not actually built into the frame. It's just little inserts that you have to insert. And it was insane. And Casey and Ichigo, you guys are insane. 2.5k likes. That's the most I've had on anything in a long time. Jesus. Okay, and then I need F. Dragon Momoko. Yes, 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 yes. Get it. Buy it. Buy it. No, no. They're there. You just need to ream them out. I learned that the hard way. Just ream out your peg holes and it'll be fine. Oh, damn. You have never seen mine and he's on a shelf way too high for me to pick up. I did white panel lining on it because it's got a lot of crevices and everything. Comes out amazing. Might have to do a new video on it. It's been a long time. No, no, it's deep. It's deep. I'll have to do a new one. It's been a long time, like almost 2 years now. Yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you, after I skipped doing the Snow White because the Snow White has a Cosmos lighting kit with it, so it's going to take a while to get done. Plus, now I'm going to be doing painting on it, but I was scared that was going to be the hard kit. This was supposed to be an easy turnaround kit. Oh, yeah, lights, and thank you, Ichigo. Lights, it shouldn't be too hard. I've done things like that in the past. No, legs took 2 weeks. Arms and chest took 2 weeks. And right now, we've been almost a month on the funnels. Oh, man. Yeah. Right. Yes. Right. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Right. Right. Yeah, like I was skeptical on that membrane shelf. It was really, really like, I don't know. And then once I started assembling, I'm like, I actually love this. It's actually better than my black wood shelves I have for all my other ones. The modularity and they're actually more sturdy than those other shelves I have. That is not going to fall over. Those other ones, if I breathe on them, they will knock over half my Gundams. And have done that when a studio light fell over. Yeah. See, mine doesn't do that. I'm surprised. Mine's actually... It'll shake if I shake it, but it is very... But I got some heavy... I've got some boxes sitting on the bottom of it to help. But I've also tried to stack it as best I could. So... Ah. Oh, yeah. Nice. Cool. Awesome. Hell yeah. Tell me how good it is, because that's going to be one of them I'm trying to pick up. That and Psycho Zaku. But they are going a princely sum right now, and I can't afford that. 200 each. The Talkies I've done real grade. I haven't done the master grade just yet. I just picked up the Daban master grade, which is based on the Bandai one. The real grade was still really good, though. I will have to say, if you want one, don't believe what everyone says. It's actually really good. I had no issues with it. Ooh. Ah. Yes. Yeah. I hear that. Now, before you go, are you stateside? Okay, so if you are looking for any third-party stuff, you should look at my provider. He's a local guy in Texas, Gundam Kingdom. He can get you the third-party stuff like I buy. And his prices are like 10 times better than what you're going to get buying overseas. Like PG, one of the other guys who's building on TikTok right now, he got the Sandrock and his Egil from them, and he paid a fraction of what he would have paid from anybody else. Plus with like 3-day shipping. I'm surprised Planet had one. That's insane. They usually don't have stuff like that. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yes. Yes. Nice. Nice. And hell yes, Casey and Ichigo, you guys, hopefully that's boosting us up because Jesus Christ, 4.7. And Milko, hello on Twitch, because we have to have everything running at the same time. I run 3 different streams going at the same time. So I've got TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube all going. So, well, 2 of them are controlled through OBS. TikTok's run through the phone, so. But trying to keep everything running at the same time is a logistical nightmare. But hell yes, and have fun with that. All right, GundamKingdom.net, and they're actually my sponsor. They sponsor the stream, so yeah, cool, awesome. No, but if you sign up for him, you get a 10% discount on your first order. I've tried to get him to do anything better, but he hasn't really gotten the idea that online is where his money's going to be at yet. I'm trying to force that into his brain a little bit more. And Casey, let me see if I can join you in. No. Just make sure that you tell him that, just make sure in the note, say that you were sent by me. Or you can even just message him on Facebook. He's actually really, really attentive on his Facebook, too. All right. Oh, yeah. Not a problem. 5K likes. Hell yes. Oh, so we're actually getting onto the real stuff now. A 26 and 27, correct. Casey, you're connected. I can't hear you, and it's not doing video just yet. Oh, yeah, there we are. Hello. Oh, not a problem. Yeah, I hear that. Yes. Hell yeah. That sounds like fun. From what I've seen, they're basically, think of it like a no grade. They're basically a no grade. So you're not gonna have movability, but you're gonna have a lot of flat panels to do whatever you want on, from what I've seen. That is actually what I was gonna do with my American Gundam till I gave it to a friend of mine. Oh, Vidar's actually really good. The IBL high grades are still not bad. They're just kind of plain. Yes. Nice. Nice. Not a problem, Ichigo. Lucky, lucky, lucky. I'm looking at like 120 plus on that right now. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, the battle log, yes. Yeah. Nice. Surprisingly, I was excluded from that because I alpha tested for them, so. There you go. I still have yet to show everyone my freaking Superboy because I'm so super conscious on him. Oh, I don't even know what he's at. He's at like a long while back, like back when they were giving away free shit for the pandemic starting. I haven't played. Oh, are they now? Because they weren't giving as much as they used to. It's still one of the one free to play games I could actually tell people to play without being really mad about it. Yeah. Nice. Right? Right. Oh. That sucks. That's the worst. Oh. God damn. See. God damn. Nice. All right. Nice. Yeah. That's sick. Okay, so now I gotta drill through these. I gotta drill through all these. Fun. I hear everyone say that, and it's like, to me, it doesn't sound like it would be. To myself. I hear that, and it's just like, I still doesn't click with me yet. I still don't feel like I'm that big. Oh, that's not even half of it. You don't even want to see my living room. It's bad. I got told no on buying more kits just today. Okay, so, you know, have you seen Joey's backlog? Joey Gumpla, I can't, if I remember right, that's how his name moniker is. Yeah, I'm getting that way. I'm getting really bad. Not as bad as his, but I'm getting really bad because I have multiple PGs that are freaking backed up right now. Multiple mega scale kits that need to be, well, mega scale, I mean as in the boxes are so gigantic they take up half the damn living room. Plus, I've got the 135th scale Sosby still ready to go. And the PG, okay, so I have a Nielsen Works PG Astray ready that needs to be done. PG Zaku, the 135th scale Sosby's got to be done. Snow White Prelude needs to be finished at some point. Daban Exia Avalanche. The 8817 21. I have so many that are just in backlog right now. I spent $700 on kits just recently. Uh-huh. Yes, they are actually fairly awesome. They are getting to be almost better than Bandai right now. Bandai's quality has been not the greatest forever. This is an older kit that I'm working on, and it was supposed to be easy. Like I was telling him earlier, it was supposed to be good. I need a Snap White. Yeah, for research. Yeah, Jason, you come try to take Snow White. I will defend that. That is a $1,200 kit that I will not let anyone take. Uh-huh. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Yes. Yes, but the problem with buying off AliExpress and stuff is you're not guaranteed to get it. That's the problem, child. I've ordered off Wish before, and I've heard AliExpress is a little bit better than Wish, but right now they're kind of unreputable. That's the only problem I have with telling people to buy from there. Yes. Now, for... Now, let's see. Right. Okay, we're gonna get multiple people in here. Sorry if they can't hear. If I've got too many people going at once. Ah, okay. Ah. Okay. Right. Hello. You won't see my face on this stream because I don't have a face cam on this one. But if you want to see it on Twitch, I'm on Twitch at the moment. As well. But yeah, like, see, I've been building for a long time now. Yeah, the Twitch has been existing for about, I think we've been going for almost 4 years now. But the building's really been about 3 of that. Yeah, so, and I've learned a lot over the time, and I don't want to ever consider myself a master. I'm not iSnap. iSnap is way better than I am. Nice. Yeah. Right. Right. Those look awesome. Hell yeah. Nice. Ha! Sick. So you guys need to jump into my Discord because that way you can actually. We got Tenno and we got PG on the Discord. If you guys tap the link tree, there's a permanent invite for it. Well, I need more people. We always need more. More for the collective. Ah. I tell you to do that because we have a whole Gundam server just set up for pick drops, so that way you can just show off whatever you're building. Right. Right. Hell yeah. Yeah. Nice. Right. Really? Nice. Nice. Okay, don't want to stab myself. Continue drilling without stabbing myself. Oh yeah, no, I put a nice about 2 centimeter stab in my hand last week, so yeah. Oh, we don't talk about X-Acto knives. I got in trouble for that once. It was called 3 in the morning. I cut my hand open so deep I needed 12 stitches. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yep. No. No. That's a good way of slipping and cutting yourself. First rule of grinders, knives, and anything, don't wear gloves. Oh, see, that's where I like mine. I got a really nice one that does have the grip on it. It comes in so handy when I'm trying to do cutting. Oh, they do. I totally agree. Cleaning up nubs mostly. Yes. And then pin drills. That was the next thing I would tell you, that the best thing to have is pin drills if you're going to do any customization. Like using carbide bits for carving / deep cutting. Just carbide bits like to break. Yep. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ah, that's neat. Yeah. L8. Oh, no, that's it. Okay. The hardest thing you'll ever do is doing LEDs, like what I do. Man, can it be a freaking frustrating nightmare? Right. Like classic colors or something. Yeah. Ah. By poisoning the water, I'm guessing. Huh. Yes. Yeah, I was already thinking about take. I really don't like those the legs on those new kits coming out. I'm like, I like the waist, but I don't. I like the chest and the torso, but I don't like anything. I don't like the shoulders. I don't like the waist. I don't like anything other than the chest. The chest is very astray. Very astray. Hmm. That's a hard one. Hmm. I think Strike would work better with TV, not Proto. TV would work better than Proto would. Because it would kind of play off of like Strike Freedom, kind of. The one with the thinner wings, not the Proto wings. No, that's Endless Waltz. TV is no. Wing TV. Wing TV is a whole different thing. Jason, no, not Jason. Fuck. Casey, you know what I'm talking about, right? The difference between the three different wing models. Okay, yes. Ah, there's four different models, and it's hard to always tell them apart. So Wing Gundam's different because that's the high res I have. I have high res Wing, which has the bigger wings. There's a thinner one. Yes, that would be the correct one. Yes. Not Proto, but the regular one, because it's got a thinner wing set than the Proto does, and it would probably give you also a little bit more color. Because you wouldn't have to do as much color change. You could play off the reds and the blues of the Strike itself. Because that'll give you a little bit less having to do color changes, and it also would play off. Yes. 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 Yeah, that would work. Yeah, that would work. What kit are you looking for? I can tell you he probably has it in or not. Uh-huh. Aren't we all? Ugh. Yeah. Nice. Uh-huh. Yes. Oh, no, no, no. You're not going to find that anywhere. You're not going to find green. Green frame is really hard to get a hold of. No, it's probably in Nielsen Works, and it's going to cost you a lot. Okay. 1557, I don't know, because the band doesn't make 144 scales. They only make master grades at the moment, from what I know. The band is a third party. They don't make... It's probably Gunpla, which is like straight up like what we would consider an actual bootleg kit in the third party community. So it'll be kind of jank. It'll be bad. So the problem with Green Frame Astray, there are only... oh my god, there are only like 5 kits that even exist. You have the no grade, the master grade. There is no 144 scale. Yeah, the master grade, the no grade. Then it goes to the PG, which is P Bandai, the PG 711, and then the Nielsen Works PG, which is almost impossible to get because there was only one run. Yeah, Green Frame is just like Mirage. They're impossible to get a hold of, and they go impossible numbers. I was going to pay $200 for a Mirage frame, and they are super hard to get a hold of, even for the no grades. Uh-huh. Yeah, that should be pretty good. If it's a Daban, it wouldn't be too bad to buy. Daban really, I'm trying to get people off the idea that we should only be focusing on Bandai. I'm sorry, Bandai. Make more shit and quit with the fucking Big Five. I'm done. I'm tired of Wing, Barbados, Astray, and frickin' Grandpa. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. Build other shit. Yeah, I'm tired of Grandpa. I'm tired of Barbados. I'm tired of Unicorn. I'm tired of Astray. I'm tired of Wing. Stop. That's not bad. So, like, the band makes kits that are almost nearly impossible. Well, reproduces kits that are almost impossible to find. You guys should have seen my freaking 90,000 view freaking video, because almost everybody in the world has. That sword came from the Daban 8814. That is the Daban Red Frame Astray powered red. It is it's based on a metal build. I talk about this all the damn time. Daban only made a few of them. I mean, no, Bandai only made a few of the metal builds, just like the Drake kit that's out now. They're gonna go super insane numbers when they're gone. They cost $400 just when they exist, and it'll jump to $2,000 once they're gone. But Daban takes them apart, makes a model kit out of it, sells it for like $160 because they know people will buy it. I bought it. I've been pushing it like crazy. Why? Because it was an awesome build. Now, in a... Okay, so to put it in perspective, this is the reason why I'm telling you guys to buy from my guy. I have mythical quality kits I never thought I would get my hands on. You've seen my 135th scale Sinanju, right? Yeah, he's still selling them and bring them in like crazy. $275. You're gonna pay $40 shipping. Sinanjus. He has Sinanju. He has Zeta. He has Unicorn, which I try. If you want Unicorn, don't do the LEDs unless you're gonna redo them yourself. They're really trashy, but it still comes out looking good. But he's selling them for like I was going to pay almost $700 to get a freaking goddamn Sinanju here, because shipping is incredibly hard right now, and these kits only come up every so often. So when I found a person who's bringing them in like candy, I'm gonna tell everyone to go buy them. That's kind of why, like, me and him have got a good relationship. As soon as I started getting stuff like that, I'm like, hey, look, my new best friend, and we pretty much are now. Because he's already scheduling a commission build for the Hana when it comes out. That was another thing I was going to talk about, was the gold frame Hana metal build that came out, I think it was 2020 or it was 2021. I almost had the money made up for it because it was $400. And I missed out on the pre-order, and they were gone. They're good luck finding one. But Daban is now bringing out the 8826. And I'm going to get two of them. I'm going to get one to build and one for myself. Yeah. What would that be? Uh-huh. Hmm. Yeah. That's a Xeon kit, right? Yeah, good luck with that. They hate Xeon for some reason. I don't know why Bandai hates Xeon. Okay, story time. Let's see. We have enough people watching, right? Yeah, okay. 4 people's good enough for me. So, I was not. I was always a big Wing boy, and I like Gundam, 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 Gundam. I'm so Gundam I couldn't even hear it. I did Sinanju, and I flip sides. I'm like, nope, 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 nope. I like Xeon now. I love Xeon kits. They're so much more fun. They have so much better complex shapes than boring ass freaking UNC. It's like, mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, they're never gonna do that. That's the worst part about it. Nice. It's not bad. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Well, he's got the endless waltz supernova coming to him soon. So, and that has the 8 barrels with it. So, unfortunately, he will have an advantage. Ah, okay. Yep. Uh-huh. Yeah. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He would if you could find it. No, there's a 144 and it goes just as much. There's a high grade and it goes just as much as the desert flight type, and it goes just as much as the flight type does. No, it's just goof. There's nothing special about it. Yes, because the orcs invaded Gundam. Yes. Right. See, like my rarest actual Bandai kit is my Weiss Sinanju. It is a P Bandai build fighters. Only a couple that I know of even have them because they are so rare. I got it on sale for like 90 bucks. I don't even know how I did that. Nice. I want one. Yeah. That's how I feel with my Nielsen Works. My Nielsen Works PG Astray. I got that for nothing for doing a commission. I'm like, yes. Yes, I could totally resell this for a couple $100 more than what I would have paid for it, but am I going to? No, because there's like 5 that exist in the moment. Yeah, there you go. So the no gray, yeah. Ooh. And those go actually. Because he falls over. Right. Okay. McLord, what up? Oh no, yeah, McLord, what up? Yeah, it's like my PG Astray that I bought because I thought it was going to be the most fun kit to build because it's a PG. It's the pinnacle of Bandai. Paid $400 for what I would consider basically one of the worst kits I've ever made. It is terrible. Right? I'm I'm telling you, man, if you get into third party stuff, you can't get out. You dive too deep. Yep. Right. Ha! Right. Which that's even fucking well, that they still do that technically because this model is painted and has been assembled. You may be able to do it this way, but probably not on every box nowadays. Yes. Yeah. Nothing. Yeah, that's the new one coming out. Yeah, it's the shipping now. It was supposed to be out in March. It's probably not going to be out. It's probably not going to be stateside or not going to be like fully available till at least like June. Yeah, that's about when I'm expecting my guy to have his in, if he gets his shipment in on time. I'm because it has the sword and everything with it, right? It's the 8826. Should say the model number on it. Yes, I'm getting 2 of those. It is. I cannot wait to do it. Oh. Yeah. That's nice. No, it's more like it's gonna be more of a gold plated, just like the Sinanju is for the real grade. It'll be an actual gold plated. It shouldn't be too bad. Here, let me grab something real quick. Let me grab this. This was all different kinds of gold plating. I did have to change the swords to match my Fiddle Build swords, but let me grab it down. So that is all gold plated. It's not gonna be like. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can just ooh, I would have to add you. Let me see if I can add people. Invite. Bad Lord, you'd have to request because I can't directly invite you technically. It's always a pain in the ass to do this. Oh. Oh, Jason left. Oh, damn. But yeah, this was a nightmare. This took like a week to build. Yes, this is the hilt that comes in the 8814. This is the Jerba 150 straight. I think he still has a bunch. I think my guy at Gundam Kingdom still has a bunch left. He had to charge a bit more. They were going like 150. They're going about 175 now, but that's because the prices went up. Oh, there we go. Okay, and connect. God, man, I better get some points off this because Jesus. There we go. Hello, hello. I am just basically God King freaking Gunpla today, aren't I? With everyone jumping in. Not a problem. Nice to meet everybody I see who come through here. Uh-huh. Okay. There you go. That's always good to hear. Ooh. Right? Yeah, fuck. Matsumina. That's weird. Okay, so they're calling it Amaterasu now. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, shit. I know where this is going. There we go. Nice. That's insane. Nice. That's hilarious. Why is that? Oh, yeah, no, skip it. Get the real grade. Oh, no, even worse. It's the whole reason why my Sazabi bus is taking so long. Because it's special coated, and now I've got to do everything special with it. Can't do my regular style of paneling. Oh, it is. It is. But, man, having to deal with that coating. It's a non-coated paint, so alcohol will remove it, acetone will remove it, everything will remove it. So you have to be very careful with your prep. Yep. Like my panel lining style can't work on it where I use alcohol and Sharpies because they're all alcohol based. I have to use null oil on it, so it's taking a lot longer to get ready for that. Nice. I still haven't used it. I don't know if I can do it over special coating. That's my problem. Okay. So I hear stick with null oil because it's water-based. Okay. That's what I just heard. Yeah. Don't do it. It is not a fun kit. It was a nightmare. And the decals alone was insane. There is like 200 plus decals on that thing. It took me 2 months to get it done. So, the reason why my 8814 isn't done yet is I want like 5 different decal sheets for it. I want to do the high res, the regular Kai. I've got the decal sheet for it, and then there was one other one I wanted to do for it, and then mix them all together because I like aspects of all of them. And then just touching the power red is not a fun thing. I don't want to break it. But yeah, like that Hana kit, oh my god, I'm so excited for it. And as soon as I walked in the model shop, it's like, you might want to do, are you gonna want to do a commission for that? I'm like, I might want to do a commission for that one because I get the kit for free. I build his, get it all looking pretty for him, have mine set aside, also get paid at the same time, and just make sure I have all my paints and everything. The Weiss is fucking awesome, but it's a P-Bandai kit. It's based off the high grade, but it's like amazing. If you've ever built Sinanju real grade, it's totally different. It's so nice. It's more in line with the master grade. Yeah. Uh-huh. So yeah, it'd probably be the high grade. Really? I have had no issues with high grades or the master. Oh. Oh. Are you sure? Was it a 1-1 hunt? Was it a master grade? That's weird. That's weird. Yeah, I'll tell you right now, the whatever 2.0 they have for the Sinanju is actually really good. I did the Y Sinanju. Mine's got LEDs and everything in it. It's one of my favorite kits I did in the last year or so. Yeah. Yeah. It probably is the 1.0 high grade. Yeah. Ugh. That's odd. That's weird. Because that's why I love the Weiss. The Weiss was really fun. And it's got some interesting weapons. You have the Scarab shield on it, which turns into a rifle and all this other fun stuff. Was one of my favorite P-Bandai kits I've ever done. Because it actually did something different for once. So it was kind of worth the money. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, I've got that one. It's freaking awesome. That real grade was amazing. Nice. Genuine, hey? Huh. Yeah, that's a bit weird. Oh, I'm a fan of the most overpowered Destiny Seed versus Destiny Gundam. Oh wait, I'm sorry, Seed versus a Stray Gundam, and that's just because he straps everything he finds onto the damn thing. The red frame is just disgustingly overpowered. Yes. Right. So I don't know why everyone. Okay, I don't know where you guys sit on the field, but I do get a little irritated when everyone has to sit there and try to pump up Barbatos, and it's like he's like C grade at best compared to most other Gundams in other series. Yeah. All right. No, like I keep getting it where everyone's like death battling Barbados, and it's like, well, Unicorn wins because it's Unicorn. Oh, Exia could easily out freaking maneuver freaking Barbados. It's like even base Astray could do it. Even a base red frame Astray could easily do it because he's so light compared to Barbados. It's like kind of sucks that Barbados is that kind of weak sometimes. It's like. Yeah. Well, we're not talking about a Rex. Rex is the only one that has a tail. We're not saying specifically Rex, though. Rex might pull, but that's because the AI is pretty much taking over at that point. That's no longer Mika. Mika's pretty much gone. Yeah. 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 See, that's the problem with the Barbados. The Barbados is, I mean, not the Barbados. The freaking the unicorn. His armament is like kind of plain. It's too grandpa-y, so he kind of gets his butt kicked in long range battles. I would love to see. Okay, so my ideal death battle would be Wing versus freaking at the height and not in need of repair, but like the first entrance of the Sinanju would be an insane mock battle because they would just be flying across the entire battlefield trying to outrange each other with their sniper rifles. Problem with Quanta is he's just going to go Trans Am. Just like any double out. Trans Am, done. Pause time, skip right over, punch him in the face, done. Doesn't pause time. Doesn't pause time. Yeah, but remember, when they go at the very end and they know how to do it, especially if it's freaking Setsuna, he can go transquantum, which pauses the literal space-time continuum. Unfortunately, Hero can't move at light speed. He can't move at light speed. Ugh. Just because he has plot armor. Yes, he's got to play. Just no. What he does is just get close and self-destruct. That's always his play. Self-destruct, done. Right. Epion wins because he has the zero system. He's basically a copy of Wing. Because Epion can fight Wing on par. Yeah, but the Alea Vignana doesn't use pre-prediction, but it also doesn't use human reaction time. It uses only AI calculations. The human component's only there to produce basically a supercomputer. Yeah. Yes. Yes. We're not saying Hero, but Zex. Yeah. 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 Not Miliardo. Yeah. It, if he hasn't already piloted the Tallgeese, he's gonna get ripped apart by the Zero system. If he's still Zex, but not Zex after piloting the Tallgeese and being used to the stresses, the Zero system will tear him apart, just from the extreme G forces. Because that's what happened to him the first time he piloted the Tallgeese. He almost died from it. Okay, so so he's piloted Tallgeese 2 at that point. All right. Yeah. But yeah. Yes, because Miliardo is it's the same problem with any protagonist that isn't specifically military trained. Mika, yes, has in camp training and he does have battle training, but he's not a general. He's never been actually formally trained. He doesn't have a battle mindset. He just has the berserk fury, basically. So he doesn't have the complex. He wouldn't be able to formulate a strategy as well. That's the problem with Mika. He's just a brute. He's just a rock you throw at a big wall till it falls over. But versus anyone of skill, he goes down in a heartbeat without plot armor. Like, that's why I absolutely hate the plot armor with Benager. Benager has so much plot armor in Unicorn that it's like, how did you lose the full frontal? How did full frontal lose to you? His arrogance was never there. He just needed to beat you up more, but of course he tries to be your friend because it's freaking Char. He always wants to be everybody's friend, technically. But yet, he still gets beat by you, even though he almost tore the Unicorn in half. Like... Ugh. Yeah. Yep. 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 Yeah. Oops. Right. Right. Yes. Yes. That's my biggest worry about the Gundam live action stuff is like, are they gonna get the speed right? Because Gundams are supposed to be blistering fast, and I'm worried they're not gonna be able to get the speed down. Yeah. God damn. And thank you, Shiny. Yeah. Right. Well, that's how like what I was saying with like the Sinanju. When they introduced him, took on an entire battalion, and they had to throw up a dispersion field just to even get him to back off. And yet, for the entire series, he turns into a chump fight. And it's like, really? Really? You're going to turn this overpowered mech suit that you just introduced and turn it into a child's plaything all of a sudden? It's like, that doesn't make any sense. Yes, Bale. Yes, yes. The let's lead up to this awesome unit and he gets 4 seconds of screen time. Yes. Right. The rebellious one, yeah. Yes. Yeah. Gundam plot armor. I'm glad I'm not the only one who's like, okay, why? Yes. Yep. Yeah. 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 But then it just turns into the kind of one pump chump who gets taken out early on and then gets integrated into Tallgeese later on. And it's like, yay, awesome. That was such a great lead up. Thanks. Sure. Yeah. Oh, it is. It's so it I like the idea of it, but it's just not that great. All right. Yes. Yes. That's actually what I'm going to do for my real grade. Because Susan Model just made an add-on set, and you can do a 5-wing setup. And I'm going to get 2 of them soon. And do an Tallgeese 3 with it. Yep. Yep. You're preaching to the Gunpla crier. Because they're unoriginal. We all know why. Gundam is so unoriginal. Oh, it's why everyone sits there and asks me, why do you buy third party? It's like, because they're the only ones I want, and they're not making any more. It's not the one you think it is. It's from Build Fighters. It's going to be the cowboy, not the sombrero, unfortunately. I'm still going to buy it. Uh-huh. E, right? E, 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 E. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Thrawns? Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, but they come out looking good. Yes. Double O. Uh-huh. Ah. Yeah. Wing clone number 1. Uh-huh. Yeah. The limitation, that's the problem. They are limited by their use time. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Right. Almost is the key answer there. Pretty much. Pretty much what double O feels like. Okay, so. Uh-huh. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. All right. Hmm. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Right. That's an interesting piece that I might have to glue on. Oh yeah, I don't actually get how the fuck it's supposed to go on there. That's the problem. Because I'm trying to work around the wiring system, and that's the problem, child. And, yeah, I don't actually get how it's supposed to be fitting on there, even with being normally built. Ooh. So, what I would say is if they're not clear, take your time, because it's going to take a while. Yeah, so it's... Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice. Yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, I know, right? God, it's so annoying. Even though I participated in the worst one, I finally did the freaking stupid Avada Kedavra bullshit, even though I shouldn't have. I was like... Right. Yeah, I literally had to shop it to wifey. I'm like, what do you think if I do this? She's like, okay, do it this way. I'm like, okay, fine, we'll try it and see what happens. How does that actually fit in? How? How? No, I don't actually get how this is supposed to go on. I might actually end up gluing this piece on, because I don't get it. It like pressure fits, but there's nothing to pressure fit. There's no holes. There's no nothing. I have no idea. No, this is third party. This is Rage Nucleon. Yep. I repair and rebuild commercial grade equipment. I know exactly what you mean. I basically have a bachelor's in freaking electrical engineering after my job for 5 years. I know how over engineering can be. It's called, why did this model have be so simple? Now you put 15 more wires in it and now it break every 5 seconds. That's how it works with my job right now. Uh-huh. Ugh. And you're like, we just need a motor and a button to push to fire the gun. God damn. God damn. Yep. I understand that way too well. You're like, please, I was gonna say, please just knock me off. I'm done. Can I leave now? Please let me go home. Ugh. These two red wires have the power, and if these two red little wires have the smallest connection, and they're going to break any second now, and that'll stop the whole unit from working and cause a headache for everybody. But you're going to come in and spend 10 minutes fixing two little red wires. That's basically sometimes how my job goes. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, shit. God damn. See, God damn. I was gonna say, how do I always end up on Mill Talk? But I guess Gundams go with Mill Talk. Aww. Ooh. Ugh. Ow. Ah. Ooh. That sucks. Oh, goddamn. Oof. Goddamn. That sucks, dude. Oh. Makes my feet hurt just hearing that. Whew. Goddamn. Tired. You should get sleep. Trust me, that's my best friend. Okay, so. Yep. Gunpla and friggin' Warhammer go together like water. Oh yeah, car culture comes in a little bit because of weeboos. Oh, that's because of one specific Gunpla builder because of that. Yep. Alrighty then. Oh, we'll confirm your joke, because that's what's going on. Uh-huh. I am still surprised how many people follow my stuff. I find my stuff to be the most boring things under the sun. Yes, let me build this for 3 hours while I freaking figure out how to solder these LEDs for everyone. Oh wait, it finally worked. I find it the most boring stuff, but everyone else seems to love it. I don't know why. Uh-huh. Yeah. No. Right. If I attach that. Right. Nice. Uh-huh. Yeah. I still would tell you to get the real grade instead. If you can get the real grade. If that's an option. Oh, let me grab him down. Please don't break. Please don't break. Please don't fall on me, you heavy-ass bitch. He knocked over a couple things. It comes out looking really good. That's the real grade. That is a real grade, I know, right? That's real grade. It's not that big. It's not that big at all. Here, actually, I can show you. It's the same size as the one that I'm building right now. Please don't fuck that up. So, it'll be about the same size. Ah! Why? Bit bigger, but the real grade has so many detail parts. I couldn't believe the detail work on it. It's really actually quite simple. I'm telling you now, it's very simple. It's very master grade. There are no inner frame pre-built bullshit like usually. None. Absolutely none. Okay, so it doesn't have the pre-built inner frame stuff like normal real grades do. You build everything like a master grade. It's literally, it feels like a failed high resolution. It basically feels like a failed high resolution or a failed master grade 2.0. Like they scaled it and it didn't go up right. Right? Right? Right. Nah, just an odd one. Right? See, that was what I was worried about. I was so worried about the real grade, and now I gotta go fix the wings because they moved a little bit. But I was so worried about the real grade not coming out very well, but it was actually a really pleasant build. Everyone was like, oh, and I'm like, nah, it might actually be pretty decent. No, it was one of my favorite kits of last year. Uh-huh. Nah. Uh-huh. Do water slides instead. Get the water slides and do that instead. Don't do the stickers. Really? Usually they don't. Yeah. I've heard good things about it. Yeah. Ugh. Right. Here, let's see if I can bring the fun. My favorite fun kit I ever built was because it was so. Let me see if I can grab him without dropping it. The wings like to move on me. Ugh. Turn that off just for a second. That was my favorite kit I've ever built. And the most fun. Just the bust. It's just the bust. For $270, it's not that bad. 1/35. You good? 112. All right. Yeah. For $270, that thing is one of the best kits you could buy. I actually would tell people to buy that one. Easily. Yeah. Yeah, that's the same scale as the unicorn right there, actually, if you can see it right here in the center. That's the same scale. Yep. Yes and no. Ligers suck because they are very intricate, but they're fun. If you build it, buy one of the armor sets, then build it, then buy the other one, the other kit, the full kit. You'll never change the armor out. It's almost impossible. Because they're so fragile once they're built. They will fall apart. Okay. Okay, so if you're just going for white, yeah, go ahead and buy it. It's $110 usually. Like, I keep plugging. Gundam Kingdom's got them in stock. He's got the white Ligers, if I remember right. I just haven't bought it because I don't want to do another one. Yes, Pinion, you're right. Pieces fall apart. They do. I hate moving them. I will never take the armor off. It's worth more just to buy it than to try to even adjust it. Ever. Okay, so these are different actually. That's where why these are so expensive. HMMs are 170. Yeah, are 172 scale, and they're more in line with like a PG. Here, I can grab. I think I can. Oh, not move you too much. Yeah, they had a rotating motor inside of them. Yes. Okay, I gotta be super careful. The old ones did. So, I mean, they're fun, but they're just not one I want to touch. Yeah. They're 172, and they have as many parts as a Perfect Rate does. Yo, did he get some in? Because he hasn't had those in a while. Let me double check. Yes, let me double check that. They've been out of stock for almost a year now. That's weird. If he got them, I would tell you to buy it right now because they don't come back up again. $25? No, it should be $100. No. You're looking at the Snow White add-on. That's not the whole wing kit. That's the that just gives you the D-Res rifle. I'm like, he hasn't had Snow White Prelude in a long time. It's a $175 kit. That's the D-Res add-on to turn a verka into a Snow White. Oh, okay. Just making sure. Yeah. Yeah. It's not that much. You could. It's not that bad. From what I've heard. Yes, I've got that one. It's ZA Ligers are really good. If you want an easy one, that's a really easy Liger. Oh yeah. It is. It's third party. Yes. Mmm. That. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh no. Yes. Yeah, that's what most people do is they only buy it for the red frame parts. I wish I was kidding. Right? Or just buy Barbacaros. Oh god. Oh boy. Yes. It's really good, trust me. That's the one I built for commission. It's really good. It's a 160, so it's a perfect grade, and it's actually really good. It builds exactly like the Stray Red Frame Master Grade does. here's here's what I'll tell you guys right now. I don't consider grades to be difficulty. I don't know whoever came up with that idea, but grades really don't mean difficulty. Grades are your definition of detail, not difficulty. Oh, I know. Yeah. Yeah, they can be. I'm just saying, like, not overall. Once you get a couple master grades, then you'll be like, why the fuck was I sitting here being so obsessive about difficulty? It's like they're all the same, basically. There's only a few ways you can do the legs. There's only a few ways you can do the arms till it gets monotonous. Yeah. That sucks, Nordic, if that Thunderbolt's being that bad. I was really hoping that one would be more decent than the Sazabi. Ha! Like, yeah, the gachapons, yeah. Ha! Nice. That's sick. Ah, redundant parts, really? Is it because it's technically based off the Mark II? Nordic. Uh-huh. Right. Ah. Uh-huh. Right. Rockets all. Yeah. Right. Oh, that's gonna be the hard one. Right. Yeah, pretty much that's exactly how it goes. Even full frontal went the same way. The what? Ah, yeah. Yeah. That's kind of the reason why I have a PG Zaku. Is Neuronet Rancor bought one thinking it was a second hand that was just a fresh out of box kit, and unfortunately it was already pre-built halfway. So, and he was going to do a resin kit on it, but it's in rough shape. I'm going to have to go through and 90% clean up the kit because there's just so many nubs. And he was like, I can't do it that way. Sent it to me, and I'm like, I looked through it. I luckily found all the parts in there. I'm like, okay, so everything's there. It's just, I'm going to have to disassemble the entire model and clean up everything and go back up from the bottom. He just didn't want to have that task come up because it would have been too much for him. And I was like, no, man, I'll get to it as soon as I can. But it was just like, that sucks when something like that comes up. And it's a very nice model. I have to say this. It's one of the nicest kits I've ever seen Bandai actually make. It's well laid out. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah. Oh, it has tons. Tons. And the fact that it's pretty much usually the thickness of a small magazine. Uh, Specifically with the Zaku, it actually has two different leaflets. You have your builder's manual, and then you have your construction manual, which tells you how it was built and all the stuff. I can't read it because it's obviously in Japanese, but it's got all this really cool lore and information on the booklet. But they don't do that with current ones, really. And it's like, oh, I wish they continued to do that. It would have been so cool. Yes and no. They do sparsely put in some stuff and some information in the middle of the booklet and at the end most of the time. But most of the time it is just kind of book. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Uh, right. Oh, not a problem. Yeah, I've got to get going soon myself too. Oh yeah. Because he's stateside, he has the model kits available. His shipping's pretty decent. That's the reason why I kind of trying to get everyone on it. Because if you order from outside country, it's gonna be a 3-month wait nowadays. And that's why someone who's got stateside third parties, and I'm gonna push it. I'm gonna push it hard. All right. All right. Finally getting some soldering done. I have been working on this all night long, and I'm still not even halfway ready for it. Come on, solder. Solder. Stupid ass wiring. It is taking me a long time to get my soldering technique down. What'd you do? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. It's pretty much what most of mine are when I first started, was using some little lights that would come around Christmas. But now I hand solder these little ones. Yeah. Right? It's kind of how if I hooked up the unicorn to the Wi-Fi, I could have him do sound reaction, based on my Bluetooth connection. Oh yeah, you've probably never seen Big Boy. Can I plug Big Boy in? Big Boy can be plugged in. Yes, you can. And I'll pick up the camera and show him off. We should start up. It's my 1/48 scale, and I redid his LEDs. Here we go. Hello, my ugly face. Big Boy back there. The what? Oh, yes, 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 yes. And they have an LED set, yes. Yeah, and that burning Gundam is so bright, I will not turn him on, unfortunately, because he will melt down the house. He draws like 3.5. He draws like 3.5 amps of freaking power. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's so bright I can't capture it on camera because the lights are way too bright. I've done a couple pictures on it, and he's awesome. High Gogs, yes. Yeah. Huh. Uh-huh. Right. Actually, if you were to understand how he works, he actually does. So, do you not understand how his arms work? Oh, yeah. Yes. No. Yeah, well, what's supposed to happen is you're supposed to have the torpedo pontoons on the side. Like, you can see it with mine. Yeah, you're supposed to have the torpedo pontoons on the side, and that's why the arms come down. They actually clamp into the pontoon to make it more hydrodynamic. Well, technically aerodynamic still, technically, because it's still in a gas and in a fluid. So what it does is it creates it makes it so it's more aerodynamic in the water. And so they pop up when they launch the pontoons and extend the arms out. I had to do a lot of... I watched MS again, and I watched a couple other things to kind of get the idea of how to make them look good. You know what? I'm almost out here. I'm not going to finish this tonight, so let's just do a walk around through the room. It'll be fun. Wrong thing. I unplugged myself.
I love the thing because, like, when he gets out of water,
right.
He's insane.
Yeah. Here, let's see. How do I switch me? Oh, that's just likes. Settings? No. God, I'm trying to remember how to flip camera on this one. They changed it. So you can see the ones around the room a little bit. Oh, and there's Dragon Momoko up top. Oh yeah, my workstation, yeah. That's not even my real computer. My real computer's actually back there. My real computer's back there. And then the whole... No, that's not even it. You can see the other ones over there. I have a whole another setup over there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to be better. I've been told by other people, like, oh, you need like 300 plus kits and then you're considered a real builder at some point. And it's like, okay. I didn't know that was the standard we're going with nowadays. It's so tiny, though. That's my problem child right now. My room's so tiny. I barely can move. So here we go. Kind of give you a setup of what this is going to look like, sort of. Turn off the light. Bastard, you did not unplug yourself. There we go. There we go. And then we have our 2 thruster lights. Yeah, and like 40 hours. Well, almost 2 months worth of work so far getting this far. Just on this part. It's getting frustrating. Well, it's been 2 weeks on the wings. It was a month and a half for the body. It's been about 2.5 weeks on the wings so far. Just getting all the funnels set up. Like I had to do 6 of these, which is 12 pairs. Well, 12 in total. And then I have another 11 to do after that, and they're even more complicated because they have red and green lights in them. And everything's getting exponentially heavier as I continue on. All right, and then I have to figure out, see, my next part is getting these wires. So they have to come from this side into here. And I've got to make sure how that's going to work. No. I'm still not good at 3D printing at all, trust me. I have an FDM. It does its job when I have filament. I don't have filament at the moment. So I haven't really been messing with it too much. Nice. I'm still a nobody when it comes to 3D printing. Oh, nice. Nice. Ah, nice. Yeah. Right. Oh, no, you're good. Yeah, it's glad I got told no more buying kits at the moment when I have an entire wall of Gunpla that is unbuilt because of this one. And I've been told no. I've been told no, you cannot buy more model kits at the moment until you finish the ones you've already got. I'm like, fine, I'll buy Pokemon cards instead. Even though that's a worse habit for me. Okay, so that'll work. Right. Right. I used to be that way, and then I had to slow down. I was spending so much money, it wasn't even funny, and I was getting yelled at by the wife. So she told me, you need to figure out a way of making them last longer. And I'm like, okay, what about if I try maybe doing these LEDs? And that's kind of where Big Boy got his first LED set. Yes. Yeah. Probably. Right. Yeah. My problem is my hobbies are way too expensive for me to do all the time. Like, Gunpla is at least the least amount of my hobbies. Ah. Nice. Nice. Hell yeah. Right. Right. Okay. So. Okay. Oh, I tell you, you'll learn more every time you do something wrong. I do that way too often. Oh, yeah. Trust me, there's a lot to learn about it. Everything's different, no matter what you do. Oh yeah. Nice. Oh man, I still wish I could find the original. It was either grayscale or very minimal coloring Wing Zero that I found secondhand, and it was a model kit. Never sat put together, but I have not still found it. I would want to, but then the nostalgia might not live up to the hype. Just because it's probably so old. Yeah. Uh-huh. Nice. Right. Nice. Yeah. Right. What's that? Uh-huh. That's fucking hilarious. And there goes my phone. Uh... Ugh. I need to get off anyways. I'll have to talk about that later. No. No. Yeah. Okay, I gotta go, guys. Awesome. My phone.